Published 0348 EDT, 3 August 2017. Updated 0820 EDT, 3 August 2017. The U.S. Secret Service is going to use drones with infrared cameras to boost security at Donald Trump's Bedminster Golf Club. President Trump is to enjoy what is being described as an extended stay at the property in New Jersey after a chaotic couple of weeks at the White House, which has seen some of his head honchos ousted from government, while the agency refused to answer questions on the specifics of the unmanned aircraft, but hinted it could pave the way for them to be used on a more regular basis in security operations involving the president. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump lead the U.S. Women's Open Championship at Trump National Golf Club on July 16, 2017 in Bedminster, New Jersey. An aerial shot of the golf course similar to the scene that will be seen by the security drones. Drones will be put in place to provide protection for the President of the United States, Donald Trump, pictured making his way to Air Force One, as well as the cameras to look out for potential threats. The Secret Service said it was working to incorporate several of the airborne vehicles. Officials will have to warn residents in houses surrounding the Trump National Golf Course that drones will be monitoring the area. This could, the agency said, lead to unintentional privacy violations. Donald Trump attends the concourse for the kids at Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster City. The high-tech gadgets will fly at an altitude of between 300 and 400 feet 90 to 133 meters and will be focused on the perimeter of the golf club. Officials will keep hold of the footage for 30 days, and if it is not deemed to be needed for any law enforcement investigation, it will be destroyed. It has been a tumultuous month in Washington for the president, and the most recent point of contention saw him denying that he called the White House a dump. Trump responded on Twitter to an article posted Tuesday on the website golf.com. The story recounts a scene in which Trump was chatting with some club members at Bedminster. Trump reportedly told the members he visits the property so frequently because that White House is a real dump. Trump took to Twitter Wednesday night to deny he made the remark. "I love the White House, one of the most beautiful buildings homes I have ever seen," he said. But fake news said I called it a dump. Totally untrue. Trump has spent nearly every weekend of his presidency visiting various properties he owns and leases, including Bedminster. He is expected to leave Friday on his first extended vacation from Washington since the inauguration, a 17-day getaway to the Bedminster Club. Trump has been criticized for his frequent trips to his own properties since taking office, given he blasted Barack Obama for playing rounds of golf when he was president. The unmanned drones, similar to the one pictured here, will be fitted with infrared cameras according to NBC's tracker. Trump has spent 58 of his 193 days in office away from the White House at his own properties. 43 of those days have been at his golf properties in Virginia, Florida and New Jersey. Trump has also been known to visit multiple properties on one day. He has also hosted foreign leaders, including China's President Xi Jinping and Japanese President Shinzo Abe in Florida. The White House has 132 rooms, including 16 family guest rooms. It also boasts a main kitchen, diet kitchen and family kitchen. The White House's 5 full-time chefs can cater for anything the first family needs. There's also a whopping 35 bathrooms within the White House. The president's home spans 6 floors and covers 55,000 square feet. There's also a tennis court, a single-lane bowling alley, a movie theater, jogging track, swimming pool and putting green. The president argued during the election campaign that he would hardly leave Washington if elected because there was so much work to do. Last month, it was revealed Bedminster received a designation by the Secret Service so it can be reimbursed by the federal government for security costs. New Jersey Republican Representative Leonard Lance announced the town had been listed as a priority for presidential protection. The government has made $41 million available to cover costs incurred between Trump's January 20 inauguration and October 1, and the money has been set aside to cover security detailing at all of Trump's residences. His homes in New York and Florida have similar designations. A separate $20 million fund was made available for the period between the election and inauguration. Bedminster spends more than $30,000 in extra police costs whenever Trump visits his club on Lamington Road for a weekend. The town of roughly 9,000 residents, about 40 miles from New York, has a 16-member police force.